Is it still a good opportunity to sell on Amazon in 2025? Well, I'm going to answer that in this video. I'm going to break down everything that people are worried about when it comes to tariffs, if Amazon is way too competitive, if drop shipping is still a good opportunity because you can't even drop ship on Amazon, so a lot of people are afraid because they don't even know what selling on Amazon is. Now, in my opinion, it's actually easier to sell on Amazon than it was back when I started in 2018, and I'm going to show you guys examples of products and Amazon sellers that are doing very well, and they launched their products within the last couple months. So like I said, I've been selling on Amazon since 2018. I've sold many different products on Amazon. But besides that, I've had many students over the years. In fact, over 1,000 different students launch products on Amazon. So I've seen a lot of different products and businesses start on Amazon over the last 5 years. So I'm going to break down the good and the bad when it comes to selling on Amazon. So now that we got that out of the way, let's go over some basic things people are afraid of when it comes to selling on Amazon. So we are going into 2025, and as you guys know, there was an election recently, and Trump has actually announced that he's going to add tariffs to all the products coming into the US. Now that does sound a little scary, but like I said, I've been selling on Amazon for over 5 years, so I went through the process when I was selling on Amazon back in 2018 to 2021. If you didn't know, Trump started the China trade war, and he put tariffs on almost all of the products coming into the US. And I was afraid, and people were saying, oh, it's not a good idea to sell on Amazon. Tariffs are going to impact your business. Now, what happened with my business? I saw nothing change. None of the prices went up from my manufacturers. Now, I don't agree with tariffs because it makes everything more expensive, but when the whole China trade war was going on, I saw no impact on my own business. All of my students had no impact on their own business. And if you didn't know, those tariffs are still in place today in 2025. So a lot of people never start their business because they're worried about something that hasn't happened yet. Now, another thing that people are scared about is taxes. Amazon is going to charge you taxes and fees, and you're going to have to pay. But the truth is, everybody has to pay taxes on any income that you make. And it's very easy when it comes to taxes on Amazon. So people won't start Amazon because they're afraid of taxes, but you have to actually start making money before you have to worry about taxes. So if that's an issue that you're worried about, don't be worried about that. You pay taxes just like you do on any income you make from your 9-to-5 job. Now, one of the biggest things people are concerned about is Amazon is way too competitive. It's too saturated. There's no more room for new sellers. New sellers cannot do well on Amazon, and that is simply not the truth. In fact, today it's actually a lot easier to get sales on Amazon because you have TikTok, Instagram Shorts, and YouTube Reels where you could do outside marketing and actually not even have to pay any money for advertising, and you could go viral very easy these days. Back in the day, the algorithms were different, and it took a lot of work and time to get followers and views. Now people are creating accounts and getting millions of views within their first month on these platforms. So yes, Amazon, in my opinion, is a lot easier today than it was back in the day because you have different tools and platforms out there where things have changed and made it easier to get your products and videos out to more people. But yes, Amazon has always been competitive. There's a lot of markets out there that you would not want to sell in. For example, water bottles. If you were a brand new seller, you try to jump into a market like this, you will definitely fail. The goal is to find these markets that are not too competitive, where you could add value to, where you could differentiate your product and do very well on Amazon. That is the main way that you will succeed on Amazon in 2025. If you just go out there, sell a random product on Amazon and expect to get sales without doing any advertising or PPC with Amazon's advertising platform, nobody's going to see your product, meaning nobody's going to buy your product. And that's the number one reason why people fail. They don't learn the process. They are too lazy and they don't want to spend time learning. They just go out there and do it. And then they find out the hard way. They invested money into a product that did not do well on Amazon. They give up and say Amazon FBA is way too competitive and does not work. Now, another thing people say is Amazon FBA is a scam. Truth is, Amazon is an actual company. You can look it up. If you don't know what Amazon is, then you probably don't know what anything is. Amazon is a marketplace where people sell products, and people like you and me go on Amazon and buy products daily. Go down your neighborhood, look at their porches. You're going to see Amazon boxes, and those are products coming from people like me and you, private label Amazon sellers. Now, the benefit of selling on Amazon is you get access to over 200 million Prime members, plus helps people who are not Prime members. So those people who are members on Amazon want their products quick. So when you do Amazon FBA, which is what I do, that customer is going to get your product in 1 to 2 days. And the cool thing with Amazon is it's all keyword driven. So when someone goes to Amazon to buy a product, they're in the right mindset that they want to buy this product. And let's say I sell a cutting board. They type in cutting board on Amazon, my product pops up, they like it, they buy it. Very simple process, but it does take time to find good products where a customer might buy yours over the other sellers. And that's what I teach in my program as well. But the benefit is you have millions of people going on Amazon every day. They're searching by a keyword, not a big brand name, and they're buying products from people like me and you who don't even have big brands that they've never even heard of. So that is why Amazon FBA is way better than drop shipping. Also, the customer gets their product in 1 to 2 days and the shipping is free for that customer. Now, obviously you do have to pay Amazon fees, but the goal is to find a product where you could still make enough profit after Amazon's fees and the cost of the product itself. Now, when it comes to drop shipping, when is the last time you went to a random Shopify store and bought a product and waited a month for it to come from China? So in my opinion, drop shipping has been dead for over 5 years. Nobody's waiting for products and buying off of random websites that they see on Facebook. Most people go to Amazon to buy products these days. That is just the truth. You can look it up yourself. There's over 200 million Amazon Prime members who shop on Amazon daily, and you get access to all of those members on Amazon and all the customers who are looking for products that you might sell. So like I said, let's get into my computer and I'll actually show you guys some of these markets that brand new sellers are doing very well in. Also, you could go to my website in the description down below, see all of my student results and what people say about selling on Amazon. Again, I've taught over 1,000 people over the last 5 years, and I have seen products do very well, and I've also seen products fail on Amazon. So there is a step-by-step blueprint you do have to follow. You can learn from myself. I offer mentorship, or you can learn from someone else, but I highly recommend learning how the process works and how to do product research, because that will increase your chances of doing well on Amazon. Everybody has different results. I've had many students do very well and other students give up before starting. So let's get into my computer and break down how to find these winning products. And I'll show you a basic way of finding these types of products and show you guys proof that new Amazon sellers within the last couple months are doing very well on Amazon. Let's go. So we are on my computer. This is called Helium 10 Black Box, and this is one of the tools that I recommend. I do get a discount code that I could give to my followers. You could find that down below. I've used all the different software tools out there. Helium 10 is the number one by far, in my opinion, because it's the most accurate. I've done tests, tried all the different companies, and Helium 10 is my favorite. So I've been using them for over 4 years now. So we are inside Helium 10, a black box, and this is how you could find a product that has low competition. Again, it does take time to find a good product, and there's different data points you need to look at. So I'm going to cover a very quick explanation of how this works. We are in black box, and we want to find a product that has good demand, but not too much demand. So I'm going to type in 5,000 in the search volume, meaning 5,000 or more people are searching for that product. Let's say that we want to make $10,000 a month in sales, which can be around $3,000 to $4,000 a month profit based on your profit margin. Again, I'm going very quick, but for this example, let's just say that we want to make $10,000 a month in sales. Some people want to do this as a side hustle. Some people dream that this will replace their 9-to-5 income like it did for myself. So it really depends on how much you want to make with a product. I'm going to put 10,000. That's a good starting point. Price point, I will do around $12 because Amazon does charge fees because they're packing and shipping all of your products to the customer. So if you have a product that you're trying to sell for $3, chances are Amazon's fees are going to be $3 or more. You will lose money on that product, which happens to a lot of new Amazon sellers. So let's do $12 to about $40, and then review count. This is very important. Like I said, many people will fail on Amazon because they launch in a very competitive market where top sellers have huge amounts of reviews and they're big brands. So it's impossible to compete in that market. We want to find the markets where they have very low competition. So I will put around 100 reviews right here, meaning new sellers are selling this product and doing well. And for now, that's all we're going to enter. And we're going to go right here and hit search and see what pops up. All right, so we're going to start going down here and we can see different products like this Skibbity toilet. It's a toy or a game. They're making $44,000 a month on Amazon. They only have 25 reviews. I think that's a trademark product because Skibbity was like a meme and I watched a video about it. So I'm not going to look at that one, but let's keep going down here and see what I can find. Here's a product right here. I've been seeing this one go crazy on Amazon. Silent basketball. As you can see right here, 84,000 people are searching that product in the last month. And this seller only has 54 reviews and they're making $51,000 a month in sales. So I'm going to pull it up on Amazon and show you guys how these new Amazon sellers are actually getting sales on Amazon without having thousands of reviews. So let's go down here, and right away, as you guys can see right here, this person right here has 0 reviews, and Amazon is telling you that over 200 people bought these in the last month. So that is what you want to see when you're doing product research, and that's one of the things that I teach in my program. If all of these sellers had 10,000, 5,000, 1,000 reviews, that would be a competitive market, which is when people say Amazon is too competitive. Amazon is not competitive, but that market itself is competitive. So there's thousands of different markets and new products popping up all the time. There's markets that you could jump into and differentiate the product and add value to where the other people are not doing with their own products. There's a lot of opportunity when you find markets like this. For example, if you were to sell a silent basketball, what can you add that nobody else is doing? You could add a basket, you could have different colors, you could sell a combo pack, you could do all different things, but every product has different ways of differentiating that type of product. So for this, again, a brand new seller, only 3 reviews, over 300 people bought these in the last month. 6 reviews, 200 people bought these in the last month. Here's actually someone selling a ball with a hoop, but that is not a silent ball. So maybe you could sell this silent basketball with a little hoop like this, and that's how you could differentiate your product. Again, what I like to see is brand new sellers who have low reviews doing very well. And if we pull up this one right here with only 1 review, using Helium 10, we could see that this person launched this product on Amazon by using this drop down in Helium 10. They launched this product about a month and a week ago. So about 5 to 6 weeks ago, they created their listing on Amazon and started selling this product. This is proof that you can get sales on Amazon as a brand new seller in 2024, in 2025, and beyond without having any reviews. This person has 1 review, and if you look, they don't even have a brand name. They're selling as generic, and they got over 200 sales in the last month selling these silent basketballs. So that's proof right there. Brand new seller on Amazon is getting sales, and they don't have many reviews. They only have 1 review, and people are buying these, and they created their listing on Amazon about a month ago. So that is just one example of a product where a brand new seller is doing very well on Amazon. Of course, there are a lot of other products we could look at, but I wanted to keep this quick and simple to show you the basics of how it works and what to look for. Obviously, there's a lot more to it. You have to find a manufacturer, make sure your profit margin is enough. But when you find products like this, that is how you could do very well on Amazon in 2025. Now, again, I do teach this stuff. Back when I started selling on Amazon, I never thought I would teach Amazon FBA, but I had a lot of people come to me and ask me for help. I taught people for hours, for months, and I thought it was too draining. It was taken away from my own business. I created a full step-by-step program, and I keep it up to date. I add content daily when I can, and it is probably one of the best programs out there. I know it's mine, but if you look at all the student reviews and what they say about it, I've had many students spend thousands of dollars on a program and then come to me and wish that they never bought that program because it didn't cover half of the stuff that I teach in my own program. Again, it is an actual business. I teach you the good and the bad. I limit a lot of costly mistakes if you're a brand new Amazon seller, and I help you jumpstart the process so you have a guide to follow and actually learn how the process works so you could replicate that business model over and over with new products. All right, that's going to do it for now. You can find all of my information down below in the description, my free Facebook group with over 19,000 Amazon sellers, Helium 10, which is the software that I have right here that I use to find products. There's a lot of other things that you'll see in my program where I teach how to find keywords and do all the different research. And then also I do have a bunch of YouTube tutorials out there. The thing is with YouTube, a lot of the videos are outdated. So you're going to see a lot of videos from a couple years ago where things have changed with Amazon's business. Things are always changing, which is why I keep my program up to date. So if you want to take this serious and start your own Amazon FBA business for an affordable price and learn everything step by step, make sure to check out everything down below. That's going to do it for now. Hopefully you guys have a great year. Again, this video is for 2025, but it could go beyond 2025 because as we know, Amazon is constantly growing. More people are shopping from home and people buy stuff from their computer. They want it quick in 1 to 2 days, which is why Amazon FBA is a great opportunity. All right, that's going to do it for this one. I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.